Okay, guys. So I used to go to like a gym, not the gym that you see here, but like a commercial gym. But then I moved house to like London, and then the gym prices got a bit too much. So I swapped to calisthenics because calisthenics is like it's much cheaper, it's fun, it's cool, and yeah, it's free. So I started doing calisthenics. So basically, calisthenics, there's loads of cool skills you can do. So I've chosen the planche because I feel like it's gonna be quite a difficult one, and it will take me quite a while to do. So I'm making this series. I'm calling it Road to Planche. I have no idea how long it will take, but every week I'm just gonna upload a workout that I do, and then just track my progress, and I'd keep improving each week till eventually I get it. So everything everything that I do in this video is from a guy called Chris Herrier. He's just some jack calisthenics guy on YouTube. You'll probably know him if you watch me. But yeah, I'm just following his like tutorial or like progressions. So the first thing I'm doing here is I'm doing like straight arm chest flies. Like you can see the weight's really light. It does look kind of goofy, but just bear with me here because when you're in the planche position, your arms are straight. So you kind of have to improve your straight arm strength because like in the gym, not many exercises actually improve your straight arm strength. So here I'm just like when you hold it at the bottom, it's kind of like you're holding the planche position, and I'm just using a really lightweight because I don't really want to snap my arms off. So I'm just starting light, but I can slowly build that up. So here I'll go again. You'll see, but here I'm doing a slightly different variation. I'm just going a bit below to like train my straight arm strength and like a different part of the range of motion. And at the end, I just hold it. And this is sped up, by the way. So like I'm not doing the reps these fast. At the end, I just hold it because that's how you'd actually hold it in like a planche position. So it's slowly like just training it because he says that straight arm strength is like often quite neglected by like calisthenics trainers or something, beginners. So I just want to build the strength up so I'm able to improve this. So this is my third set. I just did three for this one. So yeah, this one I'm just looking at the camera to make sure it's still recording because I don't actually know how much storage space I have. So like if it stopped recording, that kind of suck. But yeah. So yeah, three sets of that, and then what do I do next? Oh yeah, now I'm gonna do the just move the camera over. I'm trying to set up the ab thing. Like it does abs, but you lift your legs up. But I couldn't really balance, so I put some heavy weights in front of me. You can't really see it because the treadmill's blocking it. But I'm just grabbing onto those to like so I can keep up. And it kind of felt like I was gonna fall forward, but I don't know if I was doing it wrong. But I'll try that. So then yeah, I just go to the bottom, and I tried getting 10, but I just lose count when I'm doing the exercise. So like I can count it now, but there's no point. So I just go to the bottom. I just touch my toes on the bottom. I don't actually like push down the bottom because then otherwise it'll take the tension off my core and like yeah, and then so yeah, I just did three sets of this as well. You can just watch me dance around for a bit. No idea what I'm doing, but yeah, here we go again. And I think this time I did actually use 10. Let's count. 1, 2. This one's not sped up, by the way. 3, 4, 5. Okay, come on. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I can't count. I literally stopped at 9. But maybe that was failure, but I didn't think it was. But yeah, you can just watch me rest for a bit, and then this I feel like just train part. Cause I don't really train abs like normally, but so my core's quite weak compared to the rest of my body. Because when you go gym, I don't really train abs that much. This is the last one. Just do it spread up. I tried holding at the end, but it wasn't really that successful. So I'm not gonna really show you. Now the third variation he has is like it's called a planche lean, but I have no idea if I'm doing it correctly. So I'm recording it. By the way, it looks like I'm looking at the camera, but there's actually a mirror behind the camera. So I'm actually looking at the mirror to see my form. But yeah, so all I know is that you're meant to keep your arms straight here, and you're meant to round your back. He says like a scared cat, but I don't think I've ever seen a scared cat. But like, I know you're meant to like keep your lats like tense, and then your back like rounded a bit. And I tried leaning forward. Yeah, you can see me, but I'm looking at the mirror to see my form. So I tried leaning forward. I think I'm meant to go further, but like at the start, I'm not going to go very far because it's literally my first time doing it. And then what do I do next? Oh yeah, next I do a slightly different variation. It's not really, I don't know. My friend just showed it to me, but you can see my feet for a bit. Lucky you. So then, yeah, it's like a pseudo planche push up. Like, but then instead of the push up, you go to the bottom, you lean forward, and then you try to lift your toes up like a planche thing. But I don't, it's probably harder, but I just tried doing it. It's quite difficult. I tried just kicking up for a second, but I could not get my toes to leave the ground at all. So yeah, and I did one more of each one. So I did one more set of planche leans. As you can see, gotta look after your wrists, because make sure you warm them up, because yeah, that's very important. You kind of need your wrists for everything. So yeah, tried rounding my back, but I don't actually know if I'm doing this right. So I'll go watch the video afterwards, like the correct form, and then yeah, I just kind of lean into it, try and get my hands close to my waist, keep my arms straight, because I know that's what you're meant to do. Because if you keep it bent, then it won't really work. And then I try leaning, but I'm not leaning that much, but that's alright, because I'm just starting. Because I'll get there. I'll just keep coming back week in, week out. And yeah, that's that. So, and then I try the pseudo planche push up. I don't know what it's called. I actually don't know. I should know, but yeah, you can see it. You can see it. You can't see my feet up behind the treadmill, but I'm just gonna lift them up. Next time I'll try to get a better angle, but I couldn't move the treadmill, so I'm just leaning forward. So there's a lot of pressure on my shoulders here. And then what do I do? Oh yeah, just at the end, I try to do an L sit just to see if I can. I promise I can L sit, but like my arms were really, really tired after this, so I couldn't actually get the L sit. Like I was trying. I thought I could get it for at least a couple seconds, but like if I'm fresh, I can do it for like 10 seconds, but maybe 8 seconds. But my arms were finished after this, so I could not even get it up. Like I was trying, but yeah. So a bit of a different video today, but just stay tuned and you'll see more Road to Planche. So this is week 1, and peace out.